Billy, 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 Billy. Flash. Billy, Flash, Billy, Flash.
At the top
Billy Flash will be the batter.
Bili Flash.
Now the first pitch. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single. Reggie Irizarry will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. First offering on the way. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Jensick is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Darryl Herrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams is there, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We've played 2 full. The West prospects are on top here, 3-0. Billy Flash will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Reggie Irizarry will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Talk about showing off. He had another steal earlier in the game, so he definitely wants to make sure these scouts know that he's not short on speed. It goes without saying that a guy who can do this consistently, he's a very dangerous weapon.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Billy Flash will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Bili Flash.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the runner will score from first.
He'll be smiling about that at-bat until draft day. He gets a chance to show off his skills for the Major League scouts, and what does he do? Rips a beautiful RBI triple. That'll help. Good for him.
Reggie Irizarry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jensen is over and he tucks it away for the second out. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Billy Flash will stand in. He tripled home a run his last time.
Bili Flash.
Now the first pitch. Fouled back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Pause. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter, right fielder,
Reggie Irizarry. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Now here's the first pitch. They'll try it again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw Not in time as he steals second. Bili Flash. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Bili Flash.
Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Tedosky is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That was a nice stroke right there. He doesn't get the base hit, but I'll bet the scouts will still like the at-bat. Sometimes you just get unlucky up there, but when you're hitting the ball on the line with authority, you got nothing to feel bad about.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think all things
La música de Harry Fraud.
Bili Flash will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Bili Flash.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, most of the time, you don't mind a harmless beanball because it can really help your team by getting guys on base. But in this situation, you're wanting to show off your stuff. Show these scouts here what you can do with the bat. So I'm sure that's a little bit disappointing for him in that at-bat. And for these scouts...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And with it, the lead's cut in half now to 4-2.
He'll be smiling about that at-bat until the raffle. He gets a chance to show off his skills for the Major League Scouts, and what does he do? Rips up beautiful RBI triple. That'll help. Good for him.
Stepping in now, Samuel Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But If he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Bili will dig in. He had that 2-run triple this last time.
Bili.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
He's set. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Thad Williams will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Third baseman, Bili.
Bili stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
The pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too tall-happy, so it's reassuring to see a guy like this.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. A runner in scoring position with none out. He's ready. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0 and the tide is not working in his favor.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. William Mura will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Look at the spin. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Bili. First offering on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Mendez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Billy Flash will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Well, he was just a little unlucky there. He put a good swing on the ball, but hit it pretty much right at him. That's okay, though. It's not always about getting a hit. It's about putting together good at-bats and making solid contact. And these scouts know that, so I think they'll still like what they just saw.
Billy Flash is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The next pitch. fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready now on 1-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Samuel Castro will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Arturo Velasquez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Bili will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. Here comes the go-ahead run. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Adam Harding will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Samuel Castro will come up now in an RBI spot, and I imagine that infield will come in here with the game tied now.
Yeah, still only 1 out, so I think that's probably the likely scenario.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
He will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is in third with 2 away now. Felipe Gutierrez will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now,
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Tomas Feliciano will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware?
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 3rd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Felipe Ibarra, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 2nd pick in the 3rd round, the Colorado Rockies select Nate Bullock, a second baseman from the Central region. With the 3rd pick of the 3rd round, the Texas Rangers select Bili, a third baseman from the West region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently. He played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. This organization must have seen something they liked in him, though. So maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. EK is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft. But I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Plus, I think he really helps fill one of the organization's needs. We're going to have to wait and see, of course.
And welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Billy Flash is highlighted here, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him in the major leagues. Wasn't a top draft pick, so likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Billy Flash will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Billy Flash.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So one run on one hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Billy Flash will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he's retired here, one away. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
La música de Harry Frog.
Bili will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Here we go.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. And Steve, what a nice moment that is for him. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Here's the first offering. Bili swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
This is hit to the right side and into right field. It's a 2-for-2 start for him tonight, a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
First offering on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there second. Set. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. One hit's all they get. Bili will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He'll come home with it, and they finally get it out here as he's forced at the plate. Step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ponce is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.